everyone, welcome back to the channel. I hope you are all doing very well. I am starting this vlog this morning. I've literally just got out of the shower, which is why I have wet hair, no makeup on, because I thought we could do some skincare together, because I actually have some new products which I'm excited to share with you. So I thought we could do that together. It is Halloween, and of course it is wet and miserable outside. So it has been raining non-stop this morning. It's very kind of dark and dull outside. It was windy through the night, which I feel like is just typical for Halloween, because I can't think of anything worse than trick-or-treating in the rain and in the cold. But of course the kids absolutely love it. Leo is desperate to go out later. He has a blow-up dinosaur costume, which he has been so excited about. But actually we haven't tried it on yet, so I really hope all is okay later when he pops it on. But yeah, they just love it, don't they? So he's excited for that later. And by us, there's quite a few houses that have decorated and kind of gone all out for Halloween. I know it is not for everyone, but we will just go to the houses that have obviously decorated. We've decorated our house. So I said to Leo, we will do a bit of kind of both. So we'll stay at home for a bit, hand out some sweets at the door. He can still be in his costume, then maybe we'll go out for an hour. But I am just praying that the rain stops, because I actually can't think of anything worse than walking around in the cold and wet weather. But fingers crossed it will dry up and we can have a nice evening trick-or-treating to enjoy Halloween, because Leo absolutely loves it. And like I said, there's quite a few houses by us that have kind of put in lots of effort with decorating, so it'd be nice to go around to those. So let's start with the skincare. Now, I have some exciting new products to share with you, and they are from a company called Wildmint. Now, I've heard of these previously, always heard good reviews, but I've never used them myself. And Wildmint reached out to me and kindly asked if I'd be interested in receiving their 5-step set to share and review with you guys. And I literally jumped at the chance, because what I love about Wildmint is they are all kind of safe, natural, plant-based ingredients. So there's no toxins or chemicals. And for me, I have quite sensitive skin, and their products are for all skin types, including sensitive. And yeah, I just love that there's no chemicals. It's all kind of natural. It's made in the UK. And also they try to be like environmentally friendly, sustainable with their packaging. And they also plant a tree for every order, which I just think is amazing, isn't it? And those things are really important in the kind of day and age that we are in. So yeah, I am super excited to try these products. So in here you have a little card with the 5 steps. So you've got cleanser, toner, serum, facial oil, moisturizer. So I'm going to try these out to show you them here. But yeah, I just love that there's no kind of harsh chemicals and toxins, because I feel like there's so many products now that contain so many different chemicals. And sometimes we really focus on what we eat and what we're putting in our body, but I think it's really important that we do kind of consider what we're putting on our body as well. So yeah, I'm excited to try these products. So I thought we could do it together, and I can kind of give you my honest first kind of opinions of the products, and then maybe in a later vlog I'll let you know how I'm getting on with them, because I will use them morning and night just as kind of like my daily routine. So we've got the Citrus Cleanse. Love the packaging, love the green, nice and simple. So they're cruelty-free and vegan. Formulated with skin brightening vitamin C, this cleanser gently and effectively washes away makeup and other impurities from pores, leaving your skin glowing and fresh. Okay, so let's give this a go. So I'm going to get my face wet and put a couple of pumps of this on and massage in. Can really smell that citrus Feels really nice on the skin. Like I said, I'm going to use it morning and night, and maybe in another vlog I'll let you know how I'm going with it. I'm going to wash that off and just dab my face with a clean towel. Feels really fresh. Oh wow, my skin feels so soft. Really like that. So that was the cleanse. And then next we need to use the toner. So citrus splash. So a brightening vitamin C toner formulated with skin balancing rose flower water and aloe vera to eliminate redness and even skin tone. This is one of the things that I definitely need, because that's one thing I find with my skin is my skin tone is uneven and I get quite a lot of redness. So interesting to see how I find this. I'm just going to spray this over my face and then kind of let it dry. I have seen people kind of spray it onto a cotton pad and then rub it on, but I'm just going to use it as a mist. Again, smells incredible. Really nice smell. Nice and lightweight. Yeah, I do really like the feel of that. I honestly feel like my skin just feels so soft already. Right, what do we have next? Serum. So we have Youth Boost Multivitamin Refining Serum. So it says a beauty boosting skin elixir formulated with vitamins A, C and E, hyaluronic acid and a blend of plant powered super oils. This serum works deep into the pores for a firmer, plumper, more refined complexion. So, got this. And it does say that a little bit goes a long way, so we don't need too much. It says, apply to clean skin and gently massage until absorbed. There's actually some on the lid. They do give you this little spatula, which I think is great as well, so you don't have to put your fingers in there. So, I'm not sure how much we need, but it says a little bit goes a long way. So let's see. Again, it's got that nice citrus scent, nice and fresh. Feels really lovely actually. Thought it might be quite thick and heavy on the skin, but it doesn't feel like that. It does feel, I'm gonna put a little bit more on my neck. Nice and kind of lightweight. Oh, that does feel really nice. Okay, so that's the Youth Boost. And then step 4 is the facial oil. So it says a lightweight skin boosting blend, absorbs easily for firmer, plumper, more radiant skin. Apply a few drops to cleanse, tone skin twice daily, massage gently until fully absorbed. So again, I imagine we don't need too much of this. See if we can put a little bit either side. Again, just feels really nice on the skin. Oh, that does feel really lovely. I feel like it's giving my skin a really nice kind of like glow, like a real boost already. And it just feels like I feel really kind of clean and fresh. Right, step 5 and the last step is the moisturiser. So let's get the moisturiser out. So So Smooth Boost, multivitamin hydrating moisture. So hydrating lightweight moisturiser formulated with skin boosting vitamins A, C and E for maximum antioxidant support and improved skin texture. Brightens and evens a dull complexion while fighting signs of aging and skin damage. I like the sound of that. So let's pop some of that on. May have too much here. Again, this does feel really lightweight. I feel like I've put a bit too much on as well. But I don't like any products to kind of feel like thick and heavy on my skin. Really nice kind of creamy feel. Again, with that same kind of citrus scent. So that is the 5 steps. I'm hoping you can see in this lighting. I feel like it's given my skin a real kind of nice glow. Feels really nice. Yeah, I'm really happy with these products. So I'm going to use these every day, morning and night, and maybe I'll give you a little update in a future vlog. But I just want to say a big thank you to Wildmint for sending out these products. It's just nice to have something that you're putting on your skin that makes your skin feel really nice. Like it feels like it's giving my skin a real boost. It's full of vitamins, but that it's not got all those harsh chemicals. Yeah, I really like these products from what I can kind of feel on my skin so far, what I can see. And that's what you want, isn't it? You don't want products that you put on your face and you think, oh, it doesn't feel that nice. But yeah, it just feels really, like my skin just feels smooth, really moisturised. Yeah, I'm really happy with these products. Like I said, I will put a link to the website in the description box if you want to have a look at them. And thank you so much to Wildmint for sending me these products to try. Yeah, I just feel kind of really fresh. Yeah, really nice. What I'm going to do now is pop my makeup on and dry my hair, and I'll let you know how it feels popping my makeup on top. But yeah, at the minute my skin feels like it's been given a real kind of boost. I feel like it's quite dark in my bathroom, so maybe I'll show you in a bit more of a natural light, but I feel like it's just given my skin kind of like that wake up, made it more radiant, and it just feels lovely. So let me show you in a better light actually. I don't know if you can see any better in this lighting, but I feel like it's given my skin a really nice kind of glow. Yeah, I'm really happy with it. So, first impressions of the Wildmint 5-step, really happy with it. My skin feels so kind of just like soft and smooth. I feel like my makeup went on really well on top, and I feel like I've got kind of a natural glow. I feel like it's really given my skin like a boost. It feels really hydrated. I'm hoping you can see. It's honestly so dark and miserable outside. I find it hard to get some nice kind of like natural lighting. But yeah, first impressions, really happy with the product, so excited to continue using them. So first job this morning is to put the new bedding on that I bought in Dunelm yesterday. You would have seen that in my previous vlog. Obviously Cassie the cat has decided that she needs to be part of this. So as soon as I stripped off the old duvet and pillows, she's decided that it's time to come and lay on the bed. So what I've got, I did show these in my last vlog. I got a new duvet. I've got some new pillows to pop on, new pillowcases, and then the bedding is just a bedding that I set that I already had. Is downstairs that I've just washed. So I'm going to pop all this on the bed, and it's just going to be nice to have a nice fresh duvet and pillows, because my previous ones literally had just gone flat as a pancake. Eventually, I really want to buy a new mattress as well, because I'm not happy with the mattress that I've got, but they're just so expensive, aren't they? But yeah, slowly getting there. So nice fresh bedding. Eventually I will get a new mattress, but it's just going to be nice to have some nice plump pillows again. I've opened the window to let some fresh air in, and I don't know if you can hear it on camera. It is literally pouring with rain out there. It's going to be fun trick-or-treating in this later. That is so much better. Just looks so much more kind of full and plump. Of course, Cassie has to investigate straight away. What do you think, Cassie? Really happy with the duvet because it's a really nice kind of like thick, fluffy, like it feels the duvet cover, and the same with the pillows. And that's what I wanted. Like they're really nice, thick pillows, because my other ones just felt like they were really flat, and like they just didn't feel like they were even filling the covers anymore. So super happy with that. Cassie, I hope you like it. I'm sure you'll be fast asleep on there in a minute. So that's one job ticked off the list this morning. Just going to make some lunch now. I actually just popped down to our local shop because we needed some more bread and milk. It is so windy out there. The sun has broken through because it was so dark and kind of dull this morning with the rain. The rain has stopped, the sun has come out, but it is super windy. So I feel really like windswept. So we're gonna have a nice warm lunch, and I'm gonna do boiled eggs and soldiers. It's my favourite at the minute. So I went into the Sainsbury's and I picked up a soft tiger bloomer because Leo loves it as well. Some more milk. Oh, and then I did pick up some penguins. They had these on offer for £1. I cannot remember the last time I had a penguin, so I saw those and couldn't resist. I also couldn't resist some other treats. They had 4 iced ring donuts on offer for 95p. So I thought that would be a nice little Halloween treat for later. So I'm going to make our boiled eggs and then I'll catch up with you. So it's very wet, windy and miserable outside, so we've decided we're going to have a chill day at home, nice and cozy. So I've got a nice cup of tea and I'm just catching up on last night's episode of Married at First Sight UK. Leo's been up in his bedroom building some Lego, so we'll go and see his creations in a minute. I've also lit my birthday candle that my mum and dad got me from Dalesford. So I've lit the bergamot one because I think I'm going to keep the log fire for like closer to Christmas. So I'm going to burn the bergamot one first, and it smells incredible. I've only had it going for about 10 minutes and I'm not going to lie, my whole house, you can smell the scent of it. I literally went upstairs to see Leo a minute ago and I was like, oh my God, I can smell the candle. So they are quite pricey, but it's definitely worth it if you want a candle that has a really strong scent. The other candles I've been loving at the minute as well are the sand and fog ones. So I've been getting those from Home Sense and I've had the white pumpkin one. I've actually burnt 2 of those candles out already, and they again make the whole house smell incredible. Whereas some of the other ones, like I showed you in previous vlogs, I bought 2 from Matalan and they were £8 each, but they literally just burn out really quickly. And actually when they're going, I can't smell them. And there's nothing worse, is there, than when you find what you think is a nice candle and then you light it and it doesn't kind of give you that kind of scent in the house. So the sand and fog ones I find make my whole house smell incredible. And this Dalesford one, like I said, it's only been on 10 minutes and the whole scent and the scent has gone around the whole house. So I'm really happy with them. So yeah, I'm going to burn the bergamot one and then I'm going to keep the log fire one to a bit closer to Christmas. So what have you been hard at work building, Leo?
Building this here.
And you've built this with all bits of random Lego or from sets that have kind of been broken up in your box, haven't you?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And do you want to tell us what it is, the different areas?
This is like the volcano arm. This is like a little missile.
Yeah.
This is the lava miner. This is like a little volcano what exploded. Here's another volcano, but it's not active.
So that's the volcanic area.
This guy here is trying to stop and mine the lava.
Yeah.
This was my first bit here.
Is this like a science laboratory?
Yeah, science laboratory. Here's like a little sniper or flare gun, one or the other. If I move the minifigure, look, it's like radars, computer, drink.
That's cool.
Ink. Then I have like little engine thing or like a generator. If it like breaks down, then a little like sign, more signs. Then a little robot penguin.
Yeah. And what's this?
Oh, that's what he's been making on the computer, like making like these robots do it like that.
Oh wow, that's clever.
It can move its tail. You probably would have seen it in one of the other videos.
Yeah, you did have that in the car the other day,
yeah,
didn't
and
you?
like spins wheels, neck.
And what's this area? Is this like an ocean?
Yeah, this is like an ocean bit. Here is the like every biome has like its own like character.
Yeah.
That you can tell he's like suited up because it's lava. He's like this dressed up because it's nearly Halloween. That's why he has Spider-Man mask. And then here's like the ocean and this jungle. What this skeleton owns was a little like I don't know what it's called, like something around his neck.
That's
then,
really cool, Leo.
If you want to see, this is probably my favourite build because I've never thought this. He has like a chainsaw hand.
Wow. Good job he's in the jungle then. That's a really cool creation, Leo. Well done.
And then we have also here like a little crocodile. There's an egg where this turtle just hatched, so it's going to the sea. Into that.
Cool.
And this is other birds I've had built before. You probably know this.
Oh,
Bombodilo crocodilo.
Right, are you going to continue building?
Yeah.
So, Leo Bear, we're going to have a nice dinner before we go trick-or-treating. And what was your request for dinner tonight?
Dominoes.
Leo was desperate for a Dominoes, so we've gone for Dominoes. They were on offer. I've gone for mushrooms, garlic and sweet corn. Leo's got a margarita. So we're going to enjoy these. We've got some extra dip because we both love it.
Yep.
So we're going to enjoy this, and then it's time to try on that big blow-up dinosaur costume. Leo's all excited. We've had lots of trick-or-treaters already, haven't we? Loads of little ones. Leo's been out there all excited, saying happy Halloween to everyone.
Pikachu costume.
Yeah, there's been some good costumes, hasn't there? And Leo, what time is it now?
Dress up time!
Time to sort this out. So this is what Leo's costume is. Dinosaur blow up costume. It is, isn't it? So I've just put the batteries in, and now we've just found the hole to put the blower into. So fingers crossed this goes okay. Oh my gosh, Leo! Even the cat is like, what is that? So don't mind me, just casually walking down the street with a big dinosaur. It's a bit tricky, isn't it, to walk in, Leo? Oh, scary dinosaur going by. Is it comfy in there, Leo? Or is it a bit difficult?
It's really nice and toasty in here.
I bet it is.
I feel like a toaster.
Oh, I can hear spooky music and see lights. Oh, are you ready for this one, Leo? You having a good time in there, Leo?
Yeah.
Bit complicated to see where you're going though, isn't it? You're doing a good job though.
Ashes, ashes, we are all. Do you want to be my friend?
So, back home now. How was trick-or-treating, Leo?
Good, and I was sweating.
Leo loved
My
it.
head kept going back and forth, so I was there, right?
It was very windy out, wasn't it?
Very
So,
windy.
it was very tricky being in a blow-up costume.
Loads of blow-up things. There was a blow-up sumo wrestler, 2 blow-up sharks, 3 blow-up dinosaurs.
Yeah, there was quite a lot of blow-up
So
costumes.
many little, wanted to say, dinosaur!
They loved it, didn't they? Leo had so many little ones following him or saying hello. And then they loved it when Leo said Happy Halloween or waved at them or said hello. So
Or I went like this.
yeah, you did a few roars, didn't you? But no, it was good. I'm glad to be back now with a nice cup of tea though.
Yeah.
I think you're glad to have the dinosaur costume off now. We were out a fair bit. I think we were out for about an hour and a half. We did a lot of walking. And it was tricky for you in that
I
wind.
just had a werewolf, woo.
Yeah, we still might get some more people come and knock at the door. We had to top them up, didn't we? We left the sweet bowl out while we went. Oh, there's people here. Wait for them to knock. What costumes did we have at the door then?
So there's a policeman and a kid.
Hello, Miss Cassie.
So there was a little policeman dressed up.
Yeah.
I was a kid. Then the mum and dad were robbers.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Oh, I like that. So yeah, we still might get a few more, but it's quite nice answering the door to a few people as well, isn't it? But yeah, we put a bowl of sweets out when we went and it was empty when we got back. I saw on the door camera there was loads of people knocking, so we've topped it back up now, haven't we? So hopefully we can give out some more. Miss Cassie, I wonder what you think of all these costumes. She saw you in your dinosaur costume and I think she was just like, what is he doing? So Leo's been desperate to do some sparklers. So we're going to do this now, it's dark. You ready, Leo?
Yep.
So, I'm going to find something to watch now, and I think I might watch this on Netflix. Ruth and Bo, I think it's called. Looks quite good, so I'm going to give this one a go.
Let me tell you a love story. The best love stories don't start with fireworks.
I'm Bo. I've never been shot down with an before.
Sometimes they start with the tiniest of sparks.